special segment. I am your Srishti SM Cybercatte 6th Standard.
I am your Pranvita Cybercatte 6th Standard. Every parent wants their child to excel in communication, which is also a necessity in today's modern life.
To address this need, spoken English classes are being conducted in Brhmavara block government Kannada medium schools, and they are taking a step further by the English Fest at the taluk level. This has created a buzz in government schools. We will provide you with detailed information about this event in today's program. Our reporters Prarthana and Sanika live with our Honorable BO Madam in Brhmavara.
Greeting to all our viewers. Srishti, now we are joined by the Honorable Block Education Officer Shabana Anju Madam. I would like to welcome our respected BO. Welcome, Madam.
Thank you.
Madam, our viewers are eager to know about the fest. How did the concept of English fest begin?
English is a universal language which is being taught in schools regularly. As per the government syllabus, as per the state syllabus, it's a mandatory for all the students to learn English as per the syllabus. But what we come across is nowadays English is a must. Everyone, it's a need of an hour. It's everyone's need. That's why in our blog, Mr. Uday Kota, he is a block resource person in BRC, so Brhmavara. What he did is he took an initiative to propagate and instigate all the two teachers of the schools. Most of the schools in my blog, he instigated every school teacher to take an initiative to strengthen English, particularly in our jurisdiction. Then what happened is, likewise, slowly in every school, it's a common agenda. Everyone can speak easily by using a local language, by using a daily needed activities. In that way, he keep on guiding the teacher. He started keep on guiding the teachers. Likewise, all the teachers as well as our students were able to learn the language, and meanwhile in one particular school they have done an education fest. Finally, what we thought is, in this academic year 2023-24, we took an initiative to cover all our block schools, that is 88 government primary schools as well as 23 high schools. But only few high schools covered these concepts. Right now, by covering all the primary schools in our blog, we thought of taking an initiative to do a block level fest also. However, we used to do a fest in our primary schools. Why should not we take an initiative? We thought so. And in this, education fest, we are trying our children, our Kannada medium school children, to speak English, who are strengthened well, who can speak confidently. Right now I can see, my dear, you are a Kannada medium student, right? Being a Kannada medium student, if you speak very well, it is also a part of education fest. It's also part of spoken English concept. So we thought to mix you all. That means in my blog, almost 88 primary schools are there, to cover up all the schools, and they can be able to speak well. We can show our children are never less than any English medium children. That's why we thought of keeping this block level education fest, spoken English fest.
Thank you, Madam. Madam, it's a unique concept that doesn't exist anywhere else in the state. Under your leadership, we are witnessing the launch of this program for the first time in our taluk level. What is your opinion about this?
My dear child, in my opinion, when my education, this block resource person, Uday Kota, brought with this concept, even I visited many schools, many primary schools while doing this education fest. After completion of the English spoken concepts, confidently after completion of this, when we saw that, we thought of this concept that considering block level fest is also a must. But what we are doing is, we are collecting you people from my blog, and you are presenting your concepts, presenting the concepts, not your concept. The concepts means whatever exists in our day-to-day life as well as whatever exists in our educational scenario. Everything you are going to present. Who are you? You are the Kannada medium students. By doing this is a unique way, I can say. By this unique way, what we are propagating is any of a Kannada medium child can speak English. We don't need any English medium particularly to learn English, to speak English. So learning is a choice. We the teachers, that means our teachers has to take an initiative. If our teachers take initiative, definitely our children can learn English, whether they belong to English medium or they don't belong to English medium. This is the main agenda which we want to show by our fest, that our children are nevertheless, they are not less than any of the other medium schools. This is the main thing. Likewise, by doing taluka level English fest, we want others also to take an initiative to push more confidence in our teachers so that they can make our schools, they can strengthen our schools, they can strengthen our state government Kannada schools. By doing this is the main initiative, this is the main purpose of doing so. Simultaneously, we are giving an exposure to our Kannada medium children who have learned the English confidently. You people are, I have seen in many of the schools, you are confidently speaking English, you are doing beautiful MC. Master of Ceremony, you are executing very well. So, in that way, by doing this taluka level fest, we want other taluka, other districts to follow up this activity. This is the main agenda we are doing this. Thank you.
So nice, madam. As a government school student, I am also very curious. Where and when is this English fest being held?
Well, this concept belongs to Brhmavara. That's why this concept is being held in Brhmavara Taluk, Udupi district only. And now the place we have selected is a government higher primary school, Balakudru. It is also in our Brhmavara Taluk. Probably we are going to plan it in the month of February. Either it will be on 11th of February or 12th of February. We are going to decide that. But meanwhile, we will let you know, we will let others know. Yet we are deciding. It has to take place within 11th or 12th only in the month of February 2024, because at the end, it's an end of the era, end of the course. Within this period, we want to finish it off.
Thank you, madam. Madam, government school Kannada medium student will participate. What can our government school students and parents expect from this?
Yes, that's a very good question, my dear. Our children and our parents, what they are expecting from this is they can admit their children confidently to our government schools. They have to have faith on our government school teachers, and they have to instigate it's their right. It's the right of our children to learn any of the language, not only English. But here we are talking about the English. Why we are talking about the English means our children belongs to Kannada medium schools. Even though they are in Kannada medium schools, if our children are able to speak Kannada, English so fluently, then they can speak any of the language. By this fest, we are trying to say that our children are enough to learn any of the languages. So we are asking by this fest, we are telling parents to admit your children to our government schools. That is the main agenda. Thank you. Anything else, my dear?
Thank you, madam, for taking the time to share your insight with us today. I am Prarthana, 7th Standard, Cyberkatte, with my friend Sanika, 7th Standard, Government Higher Primary School, Cyberkatte, reporting on English Fest News.
Thank you.
This program is being held at Government Higher Primary School, Balakudru. We take you straight to the heart of the action, where the host school students are buzzing with excitement as they prepare to host the event. To capture this, our representatives Siri RS and Adya Kundar live at the Balakudru school. Let's go there live.
We are now at the Government Higher Primary School, Balakudru, where the English Fest is being held. Let's talk to the students here. Hi friends!
Hi!
How thrilled are you that the English Fest is happening happening in your school?
I am Vasha. We are so thrilled and excited. We are eagerly waiting for Brhmavara taluk-level spoken English fest. I can't express my excitement in words. More than 80 schools, students and teachers are also coming to our schools. It will become like our village festival. I consider it's a privilege to host this big event. Thank you.
We are also excited. You are also the part of this fest. How have you been preparing for this event?
I am Namrita. I feel proud to be a part of this English Fest. I am so happy to get this opportunity. We prepare very well. We put our effort to make this day very successful with the help of our teachers. Thank you.
Excellent. From various schools, students, teachers, guests and parents will visit your school. How do you plan to welcome them?
I am Spurti. We try to make them comfort a whole day in our school campus. We all work volunteers to their hospitality. We all ever ready to take care of guests. Thank you.
That's amazing. Let's warmly invite our viewers to the fest.
I am Adya. We are so happy to welcome you all. The Brhmavara taluk-level spoken English Fest. We are so excited to meet you all. Please come and join with us. Let's enjoy the fest. Dear friends, this is the best platform to exhibit our talent. Please come and join with us. We will be waiting for you. Thank you.
Wonderful to converse with you. Thank you, friends. We are also waiting for the English Fest is happening in February. My name is Siri RS, Cyberkatte 4th standard student, and I am with my friend Adya Kundar, 4th standard student, Government Higher Primary School, Cyberkatte, reporting on the English Fest news. Thank you. Bye.
Dear viewers, let's take a look at the people behind the English Fest. Who are they? What efforts have they put in? What's the plan? To get answer to all these questions, we need to talk to the person behind the scenes. Our news reporters Preetika, Pranita and Shraddha are now going to interview one of the key people involved. Let's watch.
Pranmita, when we dig into the background of English Fest, one name that comes to mind is Brhmavara Block BRP Uday sir. He is the mastermind behind English Fest. He is with us today. We warmly welcome him to this program. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, what motivated you to start English Fest? How did you come up with the concept of English Fest? And what inspired its design?
English Fest is a new concept in government schools history because our teachers, they are conducting spoken English activities regularly in the government schools, and after that overall all the activities together we have to showcase all these talents of our government school students at the end of the year. So this is the main concept that we have to understand in this process. And all these activities carried out throughout the year, and one day we have to showcase all this talent in front of the parents, in front of the guests and all the those who are well-wishers of the government schools. So this is the concept. We have to come together, come in front of all the parents, and we should show the eyewitness to the people that we are doing these things in government schools, and our children are also, they are able to do all these things, and our teachers, they can train the students to speak in English, and our students, they are able to speak in English, and this is the result of the spoken English activities, whatever throughout the year our teachers are conducting. So this is the main thing that we are doing that, and I think this concept fest means celebration. Our students, they have to celebrate all these learning points throughout the year what they have done in the classroom and all, and they have enjoyed throughout the year, and they have implemented all these activities throughout the year in their day-to-day life. So this is very important, and this should be come on to the stage, and this should be presented on the stage. So we have created, this is the creating opportunities to the students in government schools. The main intention is to create the opportunities. because we will be, and the teachers, the students, they will be very busy throughout the year in the curricular activities and some of the co-curricular activities, and in between that we have to create something special for the students. So this has come to my mind that we have to do these things and we have to present our students spoken English talent in front of the parents, and they should get the witness that these things are happening in government schools, especially in government schools, and our students are really very talented students if you give the focus on these activities. So it should be shown in front of the parents, and this is happening now. From 4 years we are doing in the school level, and so we have succeeded. So all the teachers, the credits goes to all the teachers and the students of government schools.
Wonderful, sir. Sir, would you share some success stories from students, teachers, or parents who participate in spoken English and school level English Fest? Because you have been the part of these programs for many years.
Okay, I can share many success stories because this is a fest and this is like a big celebration. So I just informed our teachers that you have to celebrate it in a simple manner, and it should not be expensive, because we know that nowadays it's really difficult to arrange a program in the schools. But still our teachers, they have taken it into the challenge, and they have celebrated such a beautiful manner that so when I enter into the school, no, I could feel that this is like a big fair in the village, and that celebration is there, no? So it looks like a big school annual day function. So that kind of celebration they have done in the government schools, and I must be thankful to all the teachers of government schools. And I could see the unexplained happiness on the face of the parents, because nowadays the parents, they need that their children should speak in English. That is very important, okay? Because they have a fear that without English, how can our children survive in the future? So this should be, we have to take out from their mind, and we have to give the encouragement, motivation to the students as well as the parents regarding this aspect, because nowadays our teachers are really talented, and our teachers working hard in the schools, and they are giving more exposures to the students to speak in English. These things are happening. So I could see the big celebration in Spoken English Fest, and it was really appreciable that all the parents, they will be there in the time of the fest. All the villages, they will be gathered in the school, and all the guests will be there, and it is like a big celebration. Celebration means all the students see. So I could see the happiness on the face of the students, because they are really confident, and they have in their mind that I can speak in English. That is very important. I can speak in English in the government schools. As a Kannada medium student, I can speak in English. This is my ability. I can show my ability. So these things are happening, and some emotional situations were there in some schools, that parents, some parents, they have cried, because that is a happiness, because they never seen that their student, their children spoke in English. So they are speaking in English in front of the people, and they have come up on the stage, and they are presenting themselves in a very confident manner. So this is happening now in our schools. So I'm really happy that the Spoken English Fest is really, the name itself is telling that it is a fest. Means celebration of students speaking activities, English speaking activities, and communication skill activities. So this is very important for the government schools for nowadays situations. So it's happening now. So fest is a celebration.
Sir, what are some possible partnership or collaborations that you are exploring to support this English Fest?
Okay, these 4 years we have celebrated the Spoken English Fest in the school level. Okay, now I have planned. So with our resource team, so we have created a resource team, and so very talented resource teachers are there in government schools, in especially in Brhmavara taluk, and we have a team. So from the beginning we have a team that is Brhmavara taluk spoken English empowerment team. Okay, empowerment team. These teachers are working really very good, and they are very talented. This is one thing, that this resource team collaboration. Next, we go to the host school. See, when the thing come to my mind that when you are going to celebrate something in a taluk level, we think that it should be in a taluk office, our taluk education office. But this time I just thought that so something special should be there, and I thought for a host school. Okay, it should be a government school, and also it should be a Kannada medium school. And this time we have selected Government Higher Primary School Balpudru. The reason is that the students in Balpudru, they have gone through these activities from these 4 years. They are very active, and I'm really happy about that. And their school staff, teachers, wonderful staff is there, and the team effort from the school, it's really good. And the SDMC, they are really working hard for the development of the school. And this is the secondary. And next one is BO Madam. So she is the one who motivate me and encourage me a lot in this process. So when I approach BO Madam with this concept, she said, oh, it should be happen in our block. So we have to do it, we must do it. And she said, and she encouraged me a lot, and our BRC coordinator, BO Madam, Ms. Shabana Anjali Madam, and BRC coordinator Suresh Kundar sir, and all the officials, they are really supporting me a lot in this case. And this is one thing that so with the courage, with confidence, I am moving to celebrate this taluk level spoken English fest. This is the collaboration, and all the teachers of the block. These teachers, they have been conducting all these activities from these 4 years, and the students, wonderful students are there in government schools. Their activity and what are the presentation skill and their confidence and boldness, everything is the reason for this one. And I thought that I have to give them opportunity to show their talent in front of all the other what their invitees are there for the program. And this is the important thing. And these are the collaboration, all the teachers, all the HMs of the block, everything. So this is not a single man work. Okay, this is not a individual work. This is a work of the whole taluk team. Taluk team means what I said. No, all these people, they are involved in the taluk team. So this is the collaboration we are doing, and I can remember the host schools donors also, because they are also very important to support us to do these activities. This is very important, and this would be a wonderful celebration for us. Thank you.
Sir, how does English Fest aim to improve English language skills among government school students? Would you please elaborate on the activities and events that are part of English Fest?
Okay. See, these activities, spoken English activities, these are connected to day-to-day life situation. It's very important in the speaking activities and communication skill, that connecting to the day-to-day life situation, and they are facing what are the life situations will be carried out to these activities. This is very important. And I just suggested all the teachers that design the activities, resource room teachers also, resource team teachers also, they are preparing all these activities, and it should be connected to students' day-to-day life, and they should not hesitate when they enter into the same position in the out of the school or inside the school. And this is very important for us, because spoken English is all over the, it should not be inside the classroom only, it should be all over the what exposure has to given what that students wherever they go, they have to get the opportunities to speak in English and they have to get the confidence to speak in English. So this is a mock presentation, okay? And here we have the presentations of skits are there and dramas are there, dialogue presentations are there, and conversations are there. Everything is there. So one side. And another side, we have created 5 corners for that. Corner means it's like a kalika as we have celebrated earlier in the last year. 5 corners concept is a special concept that in a corner students will learn something new, something creative. They bring something, they learn and come to the corner and they present everything what they have learned in the school in front of the students of other schools, and they mingle with the other school students, they talk to each other. So it's a friendly atmosphere. We have there is a friendly atmosphere and they will be more like Kannada. So how the students speaking in Kannada with their friends, no, the same situation should be there in English. So this is the concept. And one more thing in that, in the school level fest also I have suggested our schools teachers that you have to show their talent in other subjects also. Means if we stick to the English subject only, it will be limited place for us. And if you go beyond the subjects, we have mathematics subjects, we have science subjects, and we have social science subjects. So in all these subjects, our students should be able to present something. That is very important because the parents, they need the thing that they expect that our children, they have to get the ability to present something in mathematics. They have to get present something in social science, and all the subjects they have to present something in English. This is the demand of our parents, and so that I decided to give these opportunities to our students also, because this is to help their higher studies. So when you reach to the high school and further studies, so you need something to present in English in all the subjects. So that is very important. So we have created a corner for that. Exhibition corner is there, science exhibition, mathematics exhibition, and social science exhibition. And there the students, they prepare something and they will explain something from the day-to-day life situation, science related, mathematics related, and social science related. So this will give them very good exposure to think differently and analyze something and to explain something. This is very important. So these things will be there on that time. And the host school students, they are completely involving in all the voluntary activities and all the other activities, and they invite the guests and they will conduct the whole stage program. The post school students. Okay, and now one more thing that you all are doing a great thing with the Surendra sir, and this is very important that I just discussed with the Surendra sir that your students also have to show their talent in a special area. So this is a wonderful job you are doing. That this is a special area, and reporting is not a simple job. So government school students, private school students, they are reporting and they are interviewing some people, higher officials, higher officers, and so this is not a small thing. Okay, this is a great opportunity for you. You have to use this opportunity, and this is also a part of the fest. Okay, fest means not only related to the classroom activities, and this is also part of the fest, and we have to think beyond the circle. You have to think beyond the classroom activity. So that's it. That is very important, and then only you will get the exposure to express your feelings in English, and you can grow with your talent. So these things will be included, and everything is there. We have planned everything for that. So this is happening in Taluk, and this is the first time happening in the state, Karnataka state. First Taluk, we are going to celebrate the Spoken English Fest, and this is what we have thought for this fest. Thank you.
Sir, are there any plans to export English Fest to other taluks or districts? What advice would you give to others who might be interested in initiating similar programs?
Okay, so my main intention is that all the government schools of the state, Karnataka state, they have to implement these activities. This is my first intention, and I have started in Brhmavara taluk first, and slowly it is spreading to the other districts and other taluks, because the teachers of government schools, primary schools, they are getting the information and they are coming to know that this is the need of the day and we have to give this opportunity to our students. They thought like that, and they are demanding for the orientation classes and how we can conduct all these activities in the schools. These things are happening. Nowadays, the same project is running in 4 districts, Dakshina Kannada, Udupi, Uttara Kannada, Sirsi Educational District, and 8 taluks of all these districts. Okay, and this is really the initiative of the teachers, creative teachers, and teachers are really enthusiastic, and their enthusiasm is appreciable. That now they are thinking that as our children need these opportunities, and they are working hard for this beyond their syllabus, because this is not there in the government order, and they are willingly doing these things only for the sake of the future of their students. Okay, and this is definitely this is spreading throughout the state, and I have a plan to implement all these fest activities throughout the state, and all these 4 districts and 8 taluk teachers, they are thinking differently, and so they are already they are celebrating cluster level spoken English fest in Bantwal taluk, Sulya taluk, and other taluks. They are celebrating cluster level spoken English fest. This will gradually take the shape to the taluk level spoken English fest, and I will be motivating all the teachers to conduct all these activities regularly in the schools also. And one more thing, teachers should be ready to give take this opportunity to give exposure to the students. So we have to motivate the teachers first, because teachers are the main pillars of the school, and if they think that this is possible in our school, this is possible in our cluster, this is possible in our taluk, if they think like this, definitely they can achieve these things in the government school, and it will become a big history in the government school situations in Karnataka state. And definitely I hope that all the taluks, they will be celebrate this spoken English fest in the coming days.
It was wonderful talking to you, sir. We wish the English Fest all the best and look forward to it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, all of you. And now from here, I'd like to welcome all the teachers and all the students of government schools from Brhmavara taluk for this spoken English fest, taluk level fest. And it will be celebrated in the month of February. Soon we'll announce the date also. And thank you very much, Surendra Kota sir, for your sincere effort to do all these reporting works for this fest. And I would like to welcome all of you once again for this spoken English fest, and you can make this fest successful, and you are the one thing that the teachers of Brhmavara block, you are the motivators for me also from the beginning. And thank you very much for your support and consecutive encouragement for this spoken English activities in the government schools. Welcome you all for the taluk level spoken English fest. Thank you one and all.
I am Pritika, 6th standard Cyberkate, and I am with my friends Pranita and Shraddha Shri, 6th standard Government Higher Primary School Cyberkate, reporting on the English Fest news.
Thanks for tuning into a special report on the English Fest. I am your Pranvita Cyberkate 6th standard.
I am Srishti SM Cyberkate 6th standard.
We will back with more exciting updates soon. Until then, goodbye.
Have a nice day.